Hello children, today in this video we are going to study class 5 science. Okay, and today we are going to deal with chapter number 1, that is the circulatory system. So children, basically in this very chapter we are going to deal about the circulatory system in detail. Okay, what do you mean by circulatory system? What are the parts of the circulatory system? Okay, so all of you know that in our body there are different systems that are working together so that our body can function properly. Okay, so circulatory system is a kind of organ system. There are several different organ systems present in our body, that are respiratory system, nervous system, digestive systems, okay, excretory system. So every organ system is made up of different organs. Okay, when different cells join together they form tissues. When different tissues join together they form an organ. When different organ function together they form an organ system. Okay, and because of different organ system, an organism is able to function properly. Okay, so this was a level of organization in whether it's a plants or animals or we human beings. So this circulatory system is also a kind of organ system, and this circulatory system is responsible for transportation of substances to different parts of body. Okay, so first we are going to deal with what are the parts of circulatory system. So circulatory system consists of heart, blood and a network of blood vessels. As you can see here now, this is a heart, human heart. Okay, it is one of the very important part of the circulatory system. In the heart, the purification of blood takes place. Okay, the blood is being purified in this heart. Okay, and from here, after purification, the blood is transported to different parts of the bodies by different blood vessels. As you can see here, the artery, veins, capillaries, these are what? These are the different blood vessels. Okay, so what is the heart? As you can see, it is a muscular organ. It is mostly made up of muscles. Hardly their bones are present. Okay, so this heart is a muscular organ, and it is, as you can see now, this is thin pipe kind of thing. What are these? These are the blood vessels. Okay, different blood vessels are coming to the heart. Okay, bringing the blood, and after purification, after removing the waste substances from the blood, the purified blood is also carried out to different parts of the body by this blood vessels. Okay, and whether we are sleeping, dancing, singing, whatever activities we do, every time the whole time the heart is functioning, it is pumping the blood, it is purifying the blood. Okay, and when the heart will stop functioning, then what is going to happen? A individual is going to die. Okay, so the heart function non-stop. And this blood, all of you know what is blood? Blood is a red color fluid. Okay, when you get injured, what happened? A fluid come out of your body, now it is red in color. What is it? It is blood. Okay, so this blood is being purified in the heart, and after purification it is sent to different parts of the body. And along with the blood, different nutrients, oxygen, food, carbon dioxide, water, all these things are transported to different parts of the body, and whatever waste is there, from there it is being collected and sent back to the heart for further purification. So this blood is acting as a transport fluid. Okay, transport liquid. It is transporting different important materials to the different parts of our body. Okay, now we are going to deal with the blood vessels. So children, just you can see in your page number 2 a figure. Different types of blood vessels has been shown in this figure. As you can see this, this artery, okay, it is one of the most thick and big tubes, okay, from the heart. Whatever purified blood is there, the artery carries it and it transport it to different parts of the body. And you can see here on the other side blue color tube, this is vein, its diameter is less than that of the artery, and it collects all the waste material produced in different parts of the body and it carry it to the heart for purification. Okay, and you can see in the middle portion very thin tube, thin small tubes. These are what? These are the capillaries. It perform the function of joining the artery and the vein, and it also play role in the exchange of gases, water, nutrients. Okay, so these are also very important in the removal of the waste. Now, blood. Blood is a very important fluid. It is red in color. Okay, all of you must have seen blood now. And what happened, children? You must have noticed there are a watery fluid, okay, with which the blood is made, and that fluid is known as plasma. And this blood is made up of very tiny blood cells. You can't see them. Here you can see in the book the tiny blood cells, that is red blood cells and white blood cells. They are very small. You can't see them with the naked eyes. Okay, so this tiny blood cells, okay, what is happening, they are very from these very cells the blood is made. Okay, and what happened, there is one more part present in a blood, that is a very tiny fragments which is known as platelets. What happened when your person get injured, what happened, start bleeding now, but after a time the blood get clot. Okay, it's the bleeding gets stop. It is happening because of the presence of this platelets. Okay, it helps the blood to clot. Now what is the blood important? Blood is very important because it is transporting water, mineral, oxygen, important nutrients to the different parts of the body, and it is carrying the waste from different parts of the body and giving it back for the purification. Now this RBC, red blood cells, are also very important because they remove carbon dioxide from the body. Okay, you must have heard a word called hemoglobin. It is present in RBCs and it carries the oxygen. Because of that, every part of our body is getting oxygen. Oxygen supply is very important for the proper functioning of the different parts of the body. Now white blood cells, they are fighters. Okay, whenever some different foreign germs, okay, they invade our body, they attack our body, these white blood cells, they fight and defeat them and protect us from different types of diseases. Okay, and what happened, it's very, blood is also maintaining the body temperature. What happened when we feel very hot, the blood vessels get expanded, okay, so that they can lose the heat, and when we are feeling cold they get, compressed, getting smaller in size, so that heat can't be lost from our body. And children, there is one interesting fact that a very small baby, newborn baby, they have only 250 ml of blood in their body. Okay, but the adult human beings, they have 5 liter of blood. Okay, and you must have, whenever you go to doctor, you must have noticed the doctor check your breast, touch your breast, and they monitor their pulse rate. Okay, from the pulse rate, we doctor can easily predict that whether you are healthy or you are having some problem. Okay, and on an average, what happened, a man pulse rate should be 71, women's pulse rate should be 80, and children it should be between 15 to 100 beats a minute. So in this video we will be dealing with this much portion only, and your homework is to complete the fill in the blanks given in page number 2, that is time to recall, plus you have to write the important points of this much portion till page 3. You have to read the chapter, and whatever important points are there, you have to note it down in your copies. Thank you.